Good morning. It is 8 o'clock here, 7 o'clock in Britain, and we're getting up because we're going on an excursion in about 20 minutes. I'm really tired. Hear it in my voice. Just putting my socks on. And yeah, that's really it. I sat up and read my book for a bit before I went to bed. And the characters that are together are being split up at their work. There's two characters that got together, Ruben and Zach, and at work they're being split up, which they don't need to be, but they are being, and becoming an issue. So yeah. So tired. I think I'm gonna go get another caramel hot chocolate. So goodbye.
Cassis actually because it's too small to call it like a city. But anyway, like here in the province and in the bar we have like small village, and all of them they are like very small, but we call it cities anyway. So next to me, in the most important position, or driver Fast and Furious Sylvie, who will lead us in the beautiful city. Okay, so this tour is very easy. I will explain you like very briefly what we're gonna do. We have like 45 minutes in the highway in order to arrive to the port of Cassis. Then after we will have the little train visit, like it's 10 minutes to arrive to the port, and then after we will have some free time, so you can enjoy the beach, you can enjoy to do some shopping, to buy souvenirs, to eat a little bit. If you are like me, that I'm hungry all the time, so if you are like me, so you will find as well like a lot of places to eat, and of course to take beautiful pictures. So we will arrive here back to the port around 2:30. Very important to arrive when we have the free time, that to arrive on time, because then after we need to come back, and of course it's a little bit far, and we have like a specific time to take the little train. It's the only recommendation. Of course we will need to have like a technical stop to go to the toilets, of course. So when we arrive to take the little train, when we arrive to the village of Cassis, we will find toilets before to take the little train. So like this, you can just go there, and then you can go to do the technical stop. And of course, in the port, you will find also public toilets, or in the restaurant as well, you will find the toilets and everything. Okay, so I will tell you like very briefly about the port that you have arrived. You have arrived to 𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆𝓆 This is a very, very beautiful place, a small port that actually it was very famous because of the shipyards. Prior to the Second World War, this place it was like the most biggest shipyard in France. So, for example, here just before to the port, like here on the right, this abandoned construction it was one of these big shipyards that we had here. Why we have the shipyards here? Because we are next to Toulon. Toulon is the place where we have the maritime army of France. So maybe we can see, like, if we are lucky, sometimes we can see some of the ships like.
Thank you for your attention.
Niché au cœur du massif des Calanques, classé parc national, Cassis, petit port de pêche de 8000 habitants, longe la Méditerranée sur 11 km de côte. Patrimoine naturel, cette jolie station balnéaire de réputation internationale a su préserver son authenticité provençale et méridionale.
Nestled within the heart of the Massif des Calanques and classified as a national park, Cassis is a small fishing town of 8,000 inhabitants, stretched over 11 kilometers of the Mediterranean coast. A natural heritage, this internationally renowned, lovely seaside town was able to retain its southern Provençal authenticity.
La présence des pêcheurs sur le port chaque matin contribue grandement à maintenir l'âme de ce village d'exception et son art de vivre.
The presence of fishermen every morning on the estuary contributes greatly in maintaining the soul and the way of life of this exceptional village.
À Cassis, le soleil brille 3000 heures par an, favorisant l'épanouissement des activités de loisirs liées à la mer et aux randonnées pédestres.
In Cassis, the sun shines 3,000 hours per year, promoting the development of leisure activities related to the sea or to hiking.
À votre gauche, on aperçoit le vignoble cassidin.
On your left, you can see the vignoble de Cassis.
Planté sur des sols calcaires et ventilés par la brise marine, les 210 hectares de vignes que compte la commune grimpent jusqu'à flanc de colline.
Planted on limestone-rich soil and exposed to the sea breeze, the 210 hectares of vineyards included within the town limits rise all the way up to the foot of the hills.
Introduite par les Grecs en l'an 600 avant Jésus-Christ, la culture de la vigne est étroitement liée à l'histoire de Cassis.
Introduced by the Greeks in 600 BC, the cultivation of vines is closely linked to the history of Cassis.
Cassis a bâti sa réputation sur ses vins blancs secs et fruités, réputés pour être parmi les meilleurs de Provence. Ses vins rouges corsés et ses rosés translucides sont également fort appréciés.
Though Cassis has built its reputation around its dry and fruity white wines, renowned for being amongst the best in Provence, its strong reds and translucent rosés are also much appreciated.
Ils accompagnent à merveille la gastronomie provençale. Généreuse, colorée et très aromatique, elle fait la part belle aux fruits et légumes gorgés de soleil et met à l'honneur coquillages et crustacés, ainsi que des poissons à la chair fine et au goût délicat. Dorade, rouget, galinette, rascasse.
They are the perfect accompaniment to the local food culture. Generous, colorful, and very flavorful, the local cuisine teems with sun-ripened fruits and vegetables, and celebrates shellfish, crustaceans, and fine and delicate tasting fish such as sea bream, red mullets, codfish, scorpion fish.
On retrouverait tous ces produits du terroir, dégustant la célébrissime bouillabaisse et sa soupe de poisson de roche, l'anchoyade, l'aioli, les petits farcis et bien d'autres mets savoureux typiques de la région.
You will find all these local products when enjoying the world-famous bouillabaisse and its rockfish soup, Cassis paste or anchoyade, garlic-based aioli, stuffed roasted vegetables, and many more delicious dishes typical of this region.
Sur le port de Cassis, l'animation bat toujours son plein. L'ambiance chaleureuse des terrasses de café et le décor poétique qu'offre la mer et la falaise du Cap Canaille vous invitent à la planer.
The port of Cassis is always cheerfully animated. The welcoming atmosphere of the cafe's many terraces, along with the poetic decor afforded by the sea and cliffs of the Cap Canaille, are apt to inspire reverie.
Les pointues, petites barques chatoyantes, perpétuent encore de nos jours la tradition et contribuent au charme de ce joli port de pêche millénaire.
The pointus, small and brightly colored boats, are to this day perpetuating the old traditions and contribute to the charm of this lovely millennia-old fishing village.
C'est l'empereur Romain Antonin qui découvrit ce lieu vers l'an 150 et le baptisa Cassis Portus. Ce nom évolua au cours des siècles pour devenir ensuite Cassis, ce qui signifie en provençal petite anse ou crique.
It was the Roman Emperor Antonin who discovered this spot in 150 AD. He named it Cassis Portus. This name evolved over the centuries to become Cassis, a word meaning small bay or creek in the local Provençal dialect.
À votre gauche, une magnifique vue sur le Cap Canaille.
To your left, a beautiful view over the Cap Canaille.
Âgée d'environ 90 millions d'années, cette magnifique avancée rocheuse de 399 mètres d'altitude surplombe la mer et le village de Cassis. Elle est l'une des plus hautes falaises maritimes d'Europe.
Approximately 90 million years old, this stunningly rugged, 399-meter-high coastline overlooks the sea and the village of Cassis. It is one of the highest coastal cliffs in Europe.
Un peu plus bas, à droite, la route se poursuit vers la presqu'île et les calanques.
A little further down and to the right, the road continues on towards the peninsula and the creeks.
Les calanques se sont formées il y a environ 117 millions d'années, grâce à la blancheur immaculée de leurs parois rocheuses, atteignant 50 mètres de hauteur, et à leurs eaux translucides, elles dévoilent aux visiteurs un panorama époustouflant. Elles font désormais l'objet d'une protection dans le cadre du parc naturel des Calanques.
The creeks were formed around 117 million years ago, thanks to their brilliantly white rocky walls rising up to 50 meters high and surrounding translucent waters. They reveal a breathtaking scene to the visitors.
Sur la droite, juste en dessous du Cap Canaille, on aperçoit le château, plus communément appelé Oppidum.
To the right, just below the Cap Canaille, you can see Le Château, more commonly known as the Oppidum.
Posé au-dessus d'une falaise, il domine fièrement la ville. On retrace la fondation de ses premières murailles aux alentours du 8e siècle.
Perched above a cliff, it proudly dominates the town. We can retrace the foundation of its first wall to around the 8th century.
Une nouvelle enceinte se construira pour le castrum au XIIIe siècle, qui deviendra en 1223 la propriété de la seigneurie des Baux, puissante famille provençale de l'époque.
In the 13th century, a new protective wall is built for the castrum, and in 1223, it becomes the property of the Lords of Baux, a powerful Provençal family of the time.
C'est aujourd'hui une demeure privée abritant des chambres d'hôtes de luxe.
Today, it is privately owned and offers luxury guest accommodation.
Nous voici arrivés au point de rendez-vous.
We have arrived at a rendezvous point.
Plus bas vous attend le noyau historique de Cassis, avec son dédale de Venelle pittoresque, ses belles demeures d'architecture et ses places ombragées.
Further below awaits the historical heart of Cassis with its maze of picturesque alleyways, its beautiful architect's home, and its shadowy squares.
Vous y trouverez des échoppes proposant des produits régionaux et l'artisanat traditionnel.
There you will find stores offering regional products and traditional artistry.
Et pourtant,
it's called The Secret.
Wanna go on that, Emma?
What's it you're on then?
Me and you in a spaceship, or in the little boat. Back from the excursion, going to the hideout. Hello, and I'm back. I sat in a hideout and saw a staff member I've seen many times before, who is really, really lovely. And then went and got snack shack food. Chips, delicious. This thing, which I've never had before, probably delicious. And cookie, also delicious. Bye. Can I just have a Diet Coke, please?
And can I get a glass of French? Thank you. 507. Thank you.
Oh, but I'm gonna be famous. You're not the only bird in the sky. So don't ask me no questions, babe. And I won't tell you no lies, because I like to feel all the time. And it's slow, so mine. So I don't have to bang it, darling. I don't have to thank you all the time. Whoever with you.
What do we do with a drunken sailor? Take 4 more shots and make a wager. Who's gonna fall into the sea when we push you overboard? Grab onto the side of the ship, scaling the hull bit by bit. He took one too many sips, now he's falling overboard. Can't keep his head above the water, every sip leading lamb to slaughter. Somebody go get that boy, he's stuck overboard. So one lass jumps into the blue. She said it was the least she could do, because she set up the game and wager that threw him overboard.
I made this because I was bored. Judge silently. Thanks for watching.